Hey, so today is Monday, December 7th, and it's been a while since I posted a video, so I wanted to come on and say hello and just check in with you. We've had a couple crazy weeks. I think it's been before Thanksgiving since I posted a video. So, yeah, it's been a couple crazy weeks. We had a great Thanksgiving. It was just the kids, Mark and I, and my dad, and it was really nice, quiet and nice. So, yeah, great Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And the Tuesday night before Thanksgiving, our heater broke, the burner went. So we had to run and get heaters from my mother-in-law, electric heaters, so that we could heat the house. I think it was like 20 degrees that night. So it was pretty cold. And, but the electric heaters kept us warm. And then we called the heater person on Wednesday morning and they came right over and fixed the heater. So that was awesome. So we got that fixed, and I was having trouble with I've been having trouble with my foot off and on for I don't know a few months, and on Tuesday I was having a lot of pain with it, so I thought, okay, I need to call the doctor. So I was planning on because it was Tuesday night that I was having a lot of pain. And of course, that's the night that we're trying to deal with the heater and all that stuff, that Tuesday before Thanksgiving. And so I woke up Wednesday morning and I had a big bruise on my foot. So I'm like, okay, I definitely need to call the doctor. So I called the doctor and I went in and saw the doctor on Wednesday after the heater person had come and everything. It was a crazy Wednesday before Thanksgiving, trying to deal with things that weren't even Thanksgiving related. So so I went and saw the doctor, and she said it was Morton's neuroma. I think that's what that's called. So something to do with the nerves in the foot. I don't know. I don't know really what it's caused from. I went and saw a specialist this past, I don't know, last week sometime. I went and saw the specialist, and I think he said that it had something to do with the nerves in the foot and also the arthritis in my feet. So I don't know. It just felt like I had a big ball on the bottom of my foot, like I was walking on a big ball, and now it's affected my toes. So I guess just rest is what's going to heal it. Trying to be barefoot as least as possible, and he gave me a little pad to put on my shoe. So I need to get some new shoes because she said that I have to put it underneath um, the insole of the shoe. So I still have to do that, but we had a crazy weekend, busy weekend, just trying to get into the holiday spirit, the Christmas spirit, and um, yeah, just so yeah, so we dealt with the heater, my foot, and then last week we woke up. We had a really bad rain and windstorm. I think it was Monday night of last week, and we woke up. I'm pretty sure it was Tuesday morning. I don't know. But last week anyway, we woke up in the morning and our basement had flooded quite a bit. And we've had our basement flood before, but it usually comes in the basement door. So we thought that that's what had happened. So we were cleaning it up and it just felt like it would just kept coming and kept coming and kept coming. And we were so exhausted, and finally we got it cleaned up enough so we got over to the wall side of the basement, and it was coming in the crack, not the crack, but like where the wall and the floor meet, it was coming in there. So I took the day off from work and I just worked all day. Mark doesn't have as much PTO as I do, so I told him I'd just take the day off and I would work to get it cleaned up. So he'd come down and check on me every once in a while. And it was a lot of work. It was exhausting, and we finally get it all cleaned up and it finally dried up. So we we're gonna have we're gonna spray some sealant on there. So hopefully that will fix that, and hopefully that's never happened before. So I'm hoping that it was just because it was a really crazy windstorm, it and rain and wind, and I'm thinking that the wind blew in the direction of the house so that that it created a lot of water buildup right there by that wall. So I'm thinking that's probably what it was because it's like I said, it's never happened before. So anyway, that's what's been going on with me. We've just felt so like um honestly, we've felt beaten down with life the last couple weeks, and I felt exhausted, and I just couldn't pick up the camera. I just couldn't pick up the camera. I've tried a couple times, but it just didn't work out. So, yeah, that's what's been going on with me. So, my foot's doing better. This morning I woke up and the toes just kind of feel stiff, and so I don't know. No walking for me anytime soon. We have a treadmill downstairs, and you know how treadmills get. They get, when you don't use them, they get built up with things. And so I had cleaned that all off, gotten that all straightened up so that I could maybe start walking on the treadmill. And now this happened. So no walking for me anytime soon, I don't think, because the more I'm on my foot, the more pain I feel. So we're just going to let it rest and get better. And hopefully I can get to walking at least by the new year. That's what my goal is hopefully I can start walking, even if I start at 15 minutes a day. I mean, my gosh, I was walking like an hour, you know, well, at least I was walking probably at least 3 hours a week before the pandemic hit, but I haven't really gotten much walking in since the pandemic hit. So I really want to get back to that. I've really been just thinking about my weight loss. I had looked back. I think on it might have been my last video or the video before that. I had talked about looking back at what I had eaten when I first started losing weight, and maybe that would give me some inspiration. And it really does. Um, it helps, but I could eat a lot more than I can now and lose weight. So it's really not a good comparison. So I kind of had to think about other things. I was talking to Lainey at Lainey's Life, and she's doing the plant-based, whole foods, plant-based way of eating. So I've been thinking about that a lot, and just kind not going fully whole food plant-based. I know that Lisa at from Dumpy to Diva, she does a lot of whole foods. She eats just amazing foods. Lainey does too. The foods that they both eat just look so amazing. And yeah, and Lisa is pretty much whole foods. So if not all whole foods, because that's the way she needs to eat for her health. So yeah, I've just been looking at that a lot. I've been watching a lot of the whole food plant-based channels and just trying to get some inspiration from there. And I don't know. I don't know. My weight hasn't really moved the last couple weeks. I think the last time I weighed in, I weighed 202.4. Last last week I was no, sorry. The last time I weighed in, I think I was like 200.8. And then last week I weighed in and I was, which I didn't make a video for, I was 202.4. And then this past Saturday when I weighed, I was 202.2. So I felt good about not going up again because um, I have been tracking all, the last couple weeks, even through all this stress and just, life struggles that we've been facing. So I've been tracking and but I have been going over, so I felt good to not have a gain this week. So, I've done I've done really well the last couple days, and I'm looking forward to a great week. So yeah, that's everything that's been going on with me. I have a tag video that I want to do. I had a couple tag videos that I just had to skip out on. I just couldn't. I just with everything that was happening, I just couldn't do them. But I do have a tag video from last Tuesday that I want to do, and I'm going to try to get a couple what I eat in a day videos in this week. I'm going to try. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well, and it was just good to come on here and just say hello and chat for a little while. So yeah, all right. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.